Okay, so the winwin erasure. I cannot. It's awful. I'm already in hysterics over him. Because, first of all, I don't want to speak for SM when I say that they're mistreating him. Because, yes, they are, considering that he's a member, one of their biggest groups. And he also, like that story where they're talking about how they literally chased him down to scout him, even though he didn't want to be a part of SM. So, yeah, I don't understand why they treated him so badly. But with the rise of the recent scandal where they were selling wavy birthday bracelets and someone peeled back the sticker and it said NCT winwin, that just really did it for me. Because I don't know what they're doing. Because he is one of the most popular members. Everyone would die for him. And on top of that, he is very talented. So I don't know what SM is doing, wasting their time with him. Not wasting their time, but just putting effort into treating him horribly. No, I am a winwin stan, yes, but I'm also a Taeyong stan. I triple bias actually, but coming from someone who biases them both, they are really putting too much effort in reaching to erase him from NCT history, which I personally don't get, because he's so crucial to the structure. And when they had all of the members not talk about him, but then when Ranjun tried to talk about him, he was silenced. But Yucha was allowed to talk about him when he was alone. So, I don't know. And the Wavy members are allowed to talk about the NCT members. I just really don't understand what they're doing. And it's really dumb. And I think the whole sticker ordeal is what really did it in. Because that's the most disrespectful thing that you can possibly do, is take what you made winwin as, which is an NCT member, and just covering that up, acting like it never happened. And it's awful because it took everyone about 0.5 seconds to find out what was going on. Like, the pictures on Twitter are awful, where they just pulled back the top that said wavy and it said NCT, and they flipped it over on the back and they peeled off that sticker and it said NCT winwin instead of wavy winwin. Because I believe we just deserve an explanation as to what happened to our fave and what is going on, because they really just took him out for no apparent reason and are continuing to do so. And we're all left in the dark. Like, why is winwin not allowed to promote? Why are they not allowed to mention him? Why do they treat him so awfully? What's the deal? But they're allowed to do so in wavy. He's thriving in wavy, but he's not allowed to thrive in NCT, which I don't get, because they debuted him as an NCT member. He is an original NCTU member. He's an original NCT 127 member. He was in NCT 2018. but suddenly he isn't. And the same could be said for Ten, Kun, and Lucas, along with Xiaojun, Hendry, and Yang Yang, but that's a whole other situation. But it's just the winwin erasure. And I've heard the theory that Jungwoo is the replacement, which I was not believing until people started forgetting about winwin, because everyone would always spam under the 127, the main page, and the Japan page of the NCT members. Whenever they would post, they would say, "Where's winwin? Like, we want winwin back." But then they showed, then I think, then Jungwoo left for his health hiatus, and then suddenly winwin didn't matter to anyone. And that's when I actually believed that theory, because it's not that Jungwoo was winwin's replacement. That theory was not a thing before, but it is now, just because he was been replaced, and they are more concerned about him, because SM has erased him from NCT history in their minds. And then as time went along, that spread through the citizens in the Wei Shennies, and suddenly he's just gone. And I don't know. We just need an official statement from SM or Label V or whoever, because it's just out of hand. I don't understand what his situation is. And I think all the Wei Shennies and citizens really deserve an explanation, because it's a mess. That's it. I just love winwin.